It's a bird too. See, that was good.
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't you?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
What's on your back?
You're wearing one.
Yeah!
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry. Long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
How?
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise there much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
I may be missing something, but I think he's a master navigator. He just took a map that he found on the ground. Like, we're here. I don't think unless he knew where the island was that we were originally on that map, and then knew where we sailed off from, and where the storm would actually wreck us on. How the fuck does he know where we are? Holy shit, that's kind of something. You can earn experience and gold, or gald, sorry, through victory in battle. Characters will level up when they earn the required amount of experience. Leveling up improves characters' basic parameters, increasing their maximum HP and unlocking new arts for use. The characters who finish off the enemy last in each battle will earn bonus experience based on the longest combo during the fight. Awesome. You can open the world map by pressing Y while the air map is open, allowing you to view how different regions are connected. Make sure to check the world map when visiting a new location to know where the fuck I am. Damn ship broke. Money. And an item, and then after that, a skit.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
All of the ones that have unique arts. That's how you can tell they're a main character in a story. Oh, another one, apparently. After soul points.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
Okay, she's growing on me a little bit. Slightly annoying initially just for the way she acts, but nope, not gonna see that growing on me, just being rather hilarious if she's gonna become a comic relief character. But now we're in the frozen areas.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
That still doesn't mean you're not cold. And I'm still not sure where the fuck we got these clothes from. Just in dungeon. Like, why is everything here in the chest? Other prisoners had them. It's like, cool, I'm gonna make this. Should have just glossed over it. Wait. Enemy, we fight.
Here I come.
Awesome.
Come on, really?
Each attack art comes with a chance to inflict additional effects. A good example is Stun, which when triggered will steal a soul from an enemy and leave them dazed for several seconds. Stunned enemies also take double damage. A good thing too. I fight you.
Here I come.
Wait. Berseria.
Come on,
Just put it at the end of the
really?
combo. Surprised no one else is joining in the battle, though. Amber Belt. A belt ordained with amber. Powers up the wearer against demi-humans. I should be looking at that more. This thing is mastered now, so I guess let's switch to this. I can learn something else. Recover HP when defeating an enemy. This thing is already mastered, but I can't change anything else. That's still working on it. These boots are just better, so I have them. And this I still can't change. I got nothing for fashion, though, which kind of sucks. Oh, wait, this is a hat style, so if you have a hat, you put this on, or else you're just going to be sticking through the hair. That's right. Remember I had that happen in Berseria. Alright. Wait, no, we came from that way. Alright. And I can hear them mowing the lawn outside. Why the fuck? Ah. There are so many enemies. Let's fight them.
Here I come. Come on,
That was
really?
fast. Amber Bell, again. Nice. I must fight the birdies.
Here I come.
Oh, damn it. Fucking bird flap.
Come on, really?
Let's fight more.
Here I come.
Hey, that's right.
Come on, really?
That sword is still impractical when you think of where it's coming from. Amber blade, stabbing blade endowed with amber. Very easy to handle. Nice. Now I have a new thing because it's already mastered, so. Where does that blade come from? Is it like the retracting blade? If yeah, then maybe, but where? I'll figure it out one of these days. Sneak up on the bird. Ow. Wait. Soul thingy. Damn it. Nice, actually.
Come on, really?
Second blade gauntlet about halfway up. If you cut that blade in half, I don't know if it fits in that. Just saying. Because the entirety of where that blade has to be hidden. Oh, God. Actually, what am I doing?
Here I come. Come on, really?
The gauntlet ends right there where the metal part is. After that's my sleeve. It has to sit there. And if you use the... If you take that length and put it inside, it would actually extend past. I could see the defined line where it's supposed to be fending in half, but if you put that in half like that and use it to retract the blade, it would extend past the gauntlet. Is that... I might be just picking into some stuff, but that is just irking me, just the random amount of bits.
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Hammerscopic grab, I'm a furry, trust me. How does that justify what you're saying? I'm gonna just take it at face value though, because I don't want to delve deeper into that rabbit hole. Let's fight you, not the pixie. Or no, that's a hummingbird sort of thing.
Come on, really?
Initially, battles will begin with 3 souls, and you'll be able to hold up to 5 souls at once. Each soul provides an additional 30 maximum SG, so having more souls lets you chain combos more reliably. Try not to let the enemies take your souls through stuns and status ailments. You may find skills that will increase both the initial and maximum amount of souls. Nice. The blade is stored in hand. That doesn't say anything! Oh boy. The bird just came out of nowhere, actually, too. I'll fight you on this. Fucking ah.
Come on, really?
Oh, Blood Boot. And Amber Belt. What's Blood Boot? It said it was a title, I think. Wait, no, it'd be an equipment. Bloody Boot. A title for one who has endlessly practiced kicking skills to become Bloody Boot. Martial arts skilled, I'm a 503 out of 5,000. Let me see. Increase power. Let's see. Multiply martial arts damage based, I think. Or no, by 1.2x. But hidden arts damage by 0.8. Increase power of arts based on their star level. Alright, that's easy to say. And decrease the cost of arts based on their star level. I think I said on the bottom as well. But I haven't apparently unlocked that one yet. So I think I want to stick to Fierce Shards because it's like recover depending on defeating foes. And decrease SG cost based on arts based on their level. Why not? And that's the chest over there. I just don't know how to get it. No one has wings. I can't fly. Now, what is that actually? Random chest lined up and
Oh
cat?
no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kind of like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeowsipate my friends.
Emeowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd
Oh,
say
God.
apesipate. This one would be edoxipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
see? Emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you.
These puns.
Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our dead. We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Yeah.
And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen. Meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
The amount of puns is staggering. These essence drifting through the world are like souls to the cats people. You can collect them simply by touching them. You will need these spirits to open cats boxes found around the world. These special chests can be opened with cat spirits you've gathered. Opening a cat's box will free the cats trapped inside, some of whom will give you a gift of catitude. Gratitude. Hi. From kitty clumps and emeowsipate, my friends, something good will happen to them, I'm sure. What did you give me? Looked like you gave me a hat of some kind. The random skill is 5 focus, 1.5 explore HP effective arts, recovery on defeating foes. That's what I'm going for right now, I guess. Was it a fashion? You know what? I'll stick with it. We just lose our bangs, though. But if you do this, then she had, like, the random hair sticking from the top. Oh, no, that's not that is just actually meant to keep it up. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all. I am this here Tales of protagonist. I do a terrible accent. I live in Texas, too. Now what is all of this over here?
exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
I call myself a Texan. I do not, for good reason. And how many of these hats have I seen? I have seen too many. Not even ironically, just I remember stepping off the plane when I got to Texas, and I saw someone with this hat in a bar in the airport drinking at 9 a.m. Just, all right then, sure. But he went this way, so let's follow him.
He must have gone this way.
You can't take her straight with the hat on? Good. Because right now, she is literally just Edge. This will make her a bit more diverse as a character for the moment. 3 Quetzals.
There's a ladder.
There is. Thanks for letting me know. And now let us move on to the star of plot progression.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melchionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous, if it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse! We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Is like a curse making sure that you don't use the weapon that you have on you or something? Duty bound, you're delivering it or something? The scabbard could be used even as one too, just saying. I'm not even looking at what I'm collecting, I should be doing that. Money. Life bottles, more of them. Now let's see if I'm gonna get killed just by coming out of someone's warehouse. No, legitimately just someone's docks. Alright. Wait, are we inside the town already?
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Then again, there's a very old tale, or even saying that the heroes are the ones that live long enough to really write the history books. So you weren't there, no one heard your story, then they're heroes, guess what? And the town was thoroughly taken out as well, so just, yeah, they are heroes. There are beasts in the sea beyond here, pirates that prey on trading vessels like a pack of hyenas. But they won't get away with it much longer. There's a special cage with their name on it. Special cage for pirates? I guess, yeah, sure. Alright, I'll go check the chest. More life bottles. Wait, I didn't even notice it actually. God damn it. What's going on here, sir? Do you need help? A real beauty, ain't she? The latest design in, Karax. Able to sail the open sea with plenty of room for cargo. She'll carry the resources of the north to every part of the empire, and bring the woods from the world's goods to Hellas, whatever that is. Hellas, that thing, yes. I'm terrible at reading. Fine, I can't get on the ship. I'm in town, I guess, sure. That wasn't too hard to get in. Now let's see. You have the story.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Alright, story, what do you have to say for yourself?
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
Grip the hand. Aw.
And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
I feel like she's evil.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Alright then, sure.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
go
Let's
see.
check in on him at the weapon shop.
Wait, is the weapon shop over? There's another marker right here. Oh wait, that's an... No, it's the church. I'm in the wrong place entirely. Alright, I'm Kinkiri, how's it going? Or no, it's not Kinkiri, it's... Kenny-Kek? I read that name entirely wrong, but how's it going? Welcome to the stream, and yep, it is my first Tales of game. Aside from, one thing. a couple of years ago, a friend tried to get me into Tales of, and he never told me where to start. So at the time, I went to the GameStop and said, "What's the Tales of games I can buy here?" And it was apparently like the week or so starting of a new game that came out, Berseria. I bought it, excited, played it. It looked great on the PS4, but its story was fucking nowhere. The only thing I remember after having played it so long ago was a single character, Edna, that just was witty, and I loved her banter so much. But that's it. I only played a couple hours, and I said, fuck it, I'm dropping it. And then now, this came out apparently a while ago, and people said, pick this, it's actually a good one, and it represents what the series actually is. So, gonna try it again. As my actual first in the series, because I actually intend on completing it this time, and not dropping it. Not only because I have more time to actually play it, but also because it's supposedly better. And no, the one I picked wasn't exactly that great. Weapon shop, weapon shop, weapon shop. Don't with the sword on it, and don't with the star next to it. Gotcha.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
She's growing on me. The elegantly dressed gentleman sure has an eye for blades. Let's see. You have a lot of random stuff here, I guess. Master skill is still the same on all of them, but other stuff is alright. Oh wait, he's actually in our party now too, so I could give that to him. Maximum HP plus 30. Do I have that already or no? I wonder if I could check that even openly. I have battle garments. Master skill is just defense plus 5, so I can get another one to get the HP plus 30. But I'd want one that has a good random skill. So, actually, maximum 30, maximum 30. More HP, or actually more folks would probably be good, or... Why not? Wait, can I... No, you can actually press X to compare. Ah, fancy. I shall buy it. And then firing to fire type damage reduced by 4%. Arts. Another firing. Battle boots. Amber boots is time you can't use items reduced. There's a time you can't use items? I guess. That's kind of all I'm going to look at for right now. We should actually equip our new character. I don't even know what he has on him. Foreign daggers. HP recovery on defeating. Arts attack defend. He came fully equipped apparently. Can he put on fashion? I mean, he can, but then we have to see that part of his face in there. Zerix, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Berseria happens before the Berseria story-wise. You might enjoy the Berseria story after you finish this one, but yeah, the Berseria is kind of hard to play since it just drags on and on. It felt like it at a time, but just, wasn't that great.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Am I just gonna hear trivia when I walk around here? I actually kind of hope so. Trivia.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Hellawes? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
I feel like it's setting the groundwork for a good discussion later on about what is humanity. Especially because, furthermore, our party is kind of demons. Or, I'm probably wrong on that, but... That still gets me! We run so fast, our hair never actually hits the back of our heads. But, I feel like it is setting the groundwork for a discussion about what is humanity, if we are human, even if we no longer have the appearance of humans, and some other stuff going on like that. I gotta go up there, I guess, if I want to get that chest. Story?
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Hellawes is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Well, it's in a way actually be our fault because we did something. I don't know. I would imagine there's an overarching plot that's gonna like tie everything up together. Like, global cooling is happening because of this. Demons started coming out like this, like because of this. We got our arm because of this. Everything happened because of this, and just I'm expecting it to all tie up together. I'm not sure if it actually will. The church, really? Okay, no, it's actually not the church. It's the person. Oh, these guys. No, those guys over there. I was close.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Hellawes Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
God damn it. Alright. Let's go see where I have to go. There's apparently someone to talk to over there. Oh, it's at the ship, right?